Welcome to the channel. Remember, hit the like button, share the messages, and leave a positive comment for the Sagittariuses. Let's continue. All right, Sag. We're not going to be here too long. I just want to give a message. Probably make this message 10 minutes, guys. Um, it looks like there's somebody that feels as if the connection between you and them, as well as other people. See, this is a third party connection. This person had you in a third party connection. The difference is you guys were able to find out who this person really was. The truth was exposed when it came to this person for you. Exposed. The truth was revealed. You being the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody stable, very balanced, a business mind, somebody that's very truthful, that has integrity, that's about their business. This is the Queen of Pentacles, which happens to be you. You're focused on your money, your business. You're focused on creating wealth for your family. This is all you're thinking about for you, Sagittarius. If you notice, the pentacle is sitting firmly on her lap. She's not thinking about much of anything. A great listener, a supporter, somebody very down to earth. Can be a homebody, a business mind, very wise individual. You learned and exposed somebody for who they were. What you learned about this person is that they were somebody that was a liar, liar, pants on fire. They were very deceitful, and they were either scammed, or this is somebody that you're learning that this is someone that wants to scam you. However, you guys have moved forward from a connection. So if you're in a connection with someone, ultimately, you're going to find out who this person is and what they want. The Queen of Pentacles is mature, grounded, and a business mind, man or woman. So what you're learning is there's a person that's trying to deceive you, because everything they're about is about trying to get something that doesn't belong to them. You're firmly focused on your money. You have determination, willpower, and focus to move forward past somebody trying to scam you. This is somebody that was, I feel like they were in a third party connection. They were. And it almost sounds like this was a connection in which they were trying to scam you with the person that they were with. This person was in a connection with you and others. In the warmth of this celebration, I was reminded of what we've lost and what we might still find in each other. See, that's the con game. This person wants you to believe that them being sincere in a connection with you was and is authentic. It's not. This is somebody that you guys are learning or have learned about who they are. So you guys, after, it sounds like you guys had to find out that they were really a dirty, deceitful, liar, liar, pants on fire. Now, this person is someone that ultimately it's a no. Unequivocally no. With an exclamation point. So with that being said, this person blames themselves for rejection and feels unworthy of acceptance. Rejection offers a lesson in resilience. Feels trapped in a cycle of rejection and unable to break free. So they're constantly being told no. All because people are aware of who they are. You in particular are not fooled by this person's deceitful, obsessive lies. You know the truth. The high priestess is someone that breaks through to learn to find out secrets, to find out the dark ways of what people do. So they can't handle the fact that you revealed their toxic lifestyle and what they were attached to. This is a person that has a lot of secrets that you were able to find the truth about. So they have been exposed. These this is someone that had a lot of secrets with a lot of lovers. They ask themselves why. Because they're fraudulent. This is the high priest is this is like somebody that's in a peculiar state of mind. I'm trying to figure how you know so much. Well, they're receiving karma and they ask themselves why. Their karma is they were in a connection to try to scam you. Yeah, because they all have behavioral issues, all of them. So it's really disheartening because it sounds like this is a person you guys were in a connection with. And being that you were in this connection, this is a person that was trying to scam on you with their other person. That's how devious this person is. If you weren't in this energy, if you weren't a high priestess, this is a dark secret that would have remained. Um, this would have been something that I don't believe you would have been able to figure out. Because this is somebody that they scam. It's like when you have a person that's used to being dark and being um, negative, and repeating the same cycle of getting in connections. It's like a Bonnie and Clyde, or however you say it, Bonnie and Clyde type of connection this person had. This person took a gamble to bet on scamming you with their other person. So now they're asking themselves, why did they do this to you? Because they're getting karma. This is shocking. I mean, they've been doing this a lot. This is not something new. They've always, they look for targets to prey on. When you look at the Queen of Pentacles, you look like a lick to this person, them and their person, whoever they were with. This is something you should want to know. It may not feel good, it may not sound right, but this is how this person is. So they look at you as a lick. Now they're at the mercy of their fate of being over, messing with a high priestess. So it's like sleeping with the enemy. You were sleeping with the enemy, Sagittarius. Person that was really mentally disturbed, trying to create this illusion that what you guys would have would be a happy ending, but it was a scam. It was all a scam. Third party situation. Another person disrupts your relationship and causes turmoil. Trust broken by infidelity and struggling to rebuild it. So, as you learn secrets, hidden lies about the toxicity that this person had hidden, this then in turn allowed you to reveal who truly this person was for you to move forward with your life. It's almost like once the cover has been lifted regarding someone and who they truly are with their behavior issues and their toxic life behind the scenes, it's perplexing because this person is like, how did Sagittarius figure out that I was really just a fucking bum ultimately? This is what I'm telling y'all. Truth is exposed. This person literally was dating you because they saw you as somebody that they could scam. That's what this is, guys. And I said I wasn't going to be on here no more than 10 minutes. This this all stems from you knowing your worth and knowing who you were and are. The Queen of Cups may look gentle as a lamb, male or female, sweet as a dove, beautiful from the outside, confident, but there's some power that lives within you. Okay? Yeah, you're the magician and the high priestess. So this idiot, they're getting judgment for what they were trying to do. It's almost like you have a look, male or female. The Queen of Cups is very unassuming in a way. When I mean unassuming, I mean like you shocked the hell out of this person. They didn't see this coming, that you really were able to expose them for the liar that they were. And it's over. You transformed yourself to move forward, to learn who the fake from the frauds were. 1111 as I speak that. So you're stable, you're balanced, and you know liars, cheaters, thieves. If when you look at the Queen of Cups, you would think, oh my gosh, this person thought you were just too beautiful exterior wise. This person thought you were very attractive and you were unaware of your surroundings. This is what this person believed. And they thought that you were God. They thought they had you. This person thought that you were so caught up in what they perceived to be materialism and beauty. But no, underneath it all was a secret power that you never communicated this to this person. You have a connection, a powerful connection with this realm and the spiritual realm. That's what the magician does. You have a strong communication with ancestors and angels that this person didn't see. You call judgment on this person. This is why now things are about to change unexpectedly for this person when it comes to them experiencing some very dark endings in their life, because they assumed that your down to earth nature, your beauty from the outside, would create you to look like an easy lick, an easy target. They misjudged you. But see, that's how it is. That's how it is. This person thought you were easy prey, an easy lick. Yeah, privilege. I can't make it up. This is how they saw you. Regardless of what you have, your abundance. If this person stayed around you long enough, they felt like they were going to do this to you. You in your house, in your home, rob you. See? False person who would wind up in jail, trapped in their mind, also because the fact that they wanted to court you had everything to do with money and scamming you. They're impoverished. They wanted to take from you this main man. This was a plan they had with their other bitch. I told y'all this was somebody 33 in the chat. Yeah, judgment is called on these people. This was the path they were willing to take to try to work you over. This was something they talked about. Oh yeah, why don't you get married to Sag? Once you marry Sag, you can work with them, get them to work for you. You do all the work and I'll give you the money. Whoever they were working with, this main person. This was a plan. Yep. Now they're in despair. So in other words, you were just that person that they were going to take from and give to the other person. That's a devious, dark, demonic soul. Nope, excuse me. Not a soul. This is an entity. Oh my God, look at this ugly motherfucking picture I'm looking at this rat. This is how this person looks like, guys. I swear, I gotta show y'all this crazy looking person. This is how this person look like. This is how ugly this person is. Look at this face. Clown. Look at this clown. This is what y'all person and who they run with. See that? Ugly. That's who they run with. This is why they're jealous of you. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups. You see that ugly face? That treacherous looking person? This is what they're jealous of. They're jealous of you, your status, your looks, all of that. Because why would a man be so envious of a woman to get their person who obviously sees you as competition? Did you see that picture I showed y'all? That was hideous. I couldn't tell if that was a man or a woman. So who they be running with is at the bottom of your feet. Believe me. And yet they want to try to scam you, which could never work because you're too gifted. You're too connected. That was scary, y'all. That was a scary picture. I had to show y'all that. I literally had to show y'all that. That's what I'm talking about. He's still talking and yeah. Don't. This person is somebody that it's a hard no, and they ask themselves, why did they try to scam you with that bird? I'm gonna get out of here, Sag. I just wanted to get that reading out of here. But yeah, you guys have overcome, used your power, your wisdom. It's basically like judging a book by its cover. The fact that you're beautiful physically and internally, because we have the Queen of Cups, it's a threat. But normally, when you think about the enemy and you think about how people get infiltrated, a lot of times people will assume your beauty. It's actually it's a disarming power to have, looks and brains. And that's what you guys have. And that is something that is a very troubling, I would say, combination for a lot of people. Beauty in the brains. That's you, Sag. Closing out. Let's see what your angels have to say. It's the final message for Sag. Yeah, that's they are the beauty and the beast. Unrequited love. I told y'all. Unrequited. You ain't thinking about this person. It's like whoever they got with don't look better than you. They don't have what you have physically, mentally, financially. You got more than what they got all the way around. Pay attention to the red flags. It's unrequited. See, this is why this person was trying to scam you. This is why they want to come in. This is why they were working with this third party. That's them crying. See, their whole thing was to try to trick you, scam you. You'd be surprised what people do when they work together. Yeah, see, now they're in despair because it didn't work. Passion. See, using sex, using a relationship, a courtship, anything to bring you in, to get close enough to you, and then turn around and give that money or that energy to someone else. Past life relationship. Yeah, you guys have awakened this lifetime. Yeah, scam. Deceitful. This person was very deceitful and is deceitful. Romantic feelings. Yeah, that's what they were trying to do. Con you. Children. Children. Very soon. In reverse. It's not going to work. You already know. The high priestess is out here. Forgiving and learning. Yeah. I think they've learned a lesson through you. Through you learning who this person was and is. And not being scammed by this person. This is something that this person is learning. That all their little tricks. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. But they did with you. They did. Them and their person. They did. That's the read, Sag. That picture was very disturbing, but really, Spirit guided me to show you that ugly picture. See, your person, that tells me they're on the down low, and they dress like oh my God, I can't think straight. But that's there's something going on with this person of yours, the person from your past, present, or future. That person, they're not that far off and crazy looking as this person. They're really not. See, this person looks androgynous as the other picture that I showed you. See, they have some secrets. This is why they would work with that other person. That other person that they were in a connection with is someone that's downright dirty, just like them. They know all their secrets. You do too. But I mean, they know who this person really is, which is something that you were able to uncover through your wisdom, through your power, and your connection. This is why they're exposed. You see, everything is about somebody's face, the way somebody looks. See, y'all know what that face is. Exposed. That, see that that's like a caricature, like really dark, devious, mysterious. This is who this person is. There's more layers to this person that you were able to uncover about this person and who they truly were and how they trick off. This is a whole orchestrated game this person and it's not a game, but it's what they do. They get with people to trick off new supply, I would call it. And you were that person. And it all stemmed from beauty and brains. You. Man, male or female. That's you. So they were insecure. This is why I say if it's a man, he was, yeah, into something that would shock you, like that picture I showed. All three of these pictures showed a man, but kind of looking like a woman. These are things that this person, oh yeah, see, them and their thoughts. Yeah. Strange and sinister. I just said that, guys. All these images that I'm showing you are very sinister and strange, odd looking people. Now they're cursing themselves because you know the truth as to who they are. And they're already cursed. They don't, it was a Ponzi scheme. It was a scheme. That's the read, Sage. We're out of here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support. Hit the like button. Become a member. Thank you again. Bye.